Hello everyone, this is Quiversee, and welcome back to some more of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Last time, we basically just did the Catfish's Maw, start to finish, and got ourselves the hook shot, as well as the 5th instrument of the Sirens. So, I'm here in Mabe Village right now because, with what I want to do next, we had to warp anyway, so I decided now would be a good time to come back to Mabe, and grind out the trendy game to get some of the figurines we missed. So, I think there's still some that haven't shown up yet, because there's a lot that are around town that haven't appeared, despite me going in and out many times. But we were able to get, let's see, the Spiny, the Boo, the Cheep Cheep, and the Blooper. So, let's take a quick look around. I've already put them down, of course, because I had to. The Boo goes to Papa's house. It's a Boo figure. It's looking you in the eye and still smiling? That is pretty strange for Boos, isn't it? By the way, how you doing, Papa?
Yeah.
I've gotta say, thanks again. He's doing fine. But yeah, you can see there's still 2 empty stands in here that we can't do anything with. Oh, and yeah, there's also the Spiny. It's a Spiny figure. If only you had armor this hard and this sharp. Yeah, go figure. And the other 2 figures are in Old Man Elryra's house. Let's just pop in and take a look-see. He's got the Cheep Cheep. It's Cheep Cheep figure, made with waterproof paint. I love how the pickup quote for when you get the Cheep Cheep in the trendy game is like, disclaimer, cannot actually fly. Because Cheep Cheeps are always depicted as being able to jump out and fly a bit. It's a Blooper figure! Squids are the hot new thing with kids today. Well, apparently kids and agoraphobic old men. Ugh, I can't talk today. But that's not all we got out of the trendy game. We also got another secret seashell. Which I was not expecting. I mean, we already got one from the trendy game. That's the second one. Right? Or am I misremembering and it was just the heart piece? I thought we already got a secret seashell out of there. But I also did one other thing. I did a little bit of grinding on both the trendy game and the fishing minigame. Because I want to buy this chamber stone. Which we can now afford. Barely. Chamber stone, 1,280 rupees. Thanks a lot and come again. Heck yes. You got a chamber stone. Holding it gives you an eerie feeling. He's selling another one, isn't he? Called it. Same price and everything. Whew, boy. Well, it'll be a while before I buy that. So yeah. Now to what I actually want to do today. Which is... where is it? Down here. I'm gonna warp back to Animal Village because now that we've got the hook shot, we can finally finish the trading quest. And... doggone it, I want to do it so that we can do a few things that we can do with it being complete. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. You were in my way. Oh. Marin's gone. Where's Marin? Eh? How could an animal talk? Hey, I'm just a rabbit. I don't know. And Grandma Yahoo's still here. Where's Marin? She's supposed to still be there, I thought. Huh. Well, I'll have to solve that mystery later, I guess. Because that's definitely different, unless I am just even more forgetful than I thought. Anyways, yeah, you can hookshot over here. I'm gonna stun the Buzz Blob, and when they're stunned with the hookshot, you can attack them, which is great. And this statue of the mermaid. You put the missing scale in the mermaid statue. If you go here without the scale, it tells you that it's missing a scale on the tail. Oh, you can even see they actually put it in there on the model. It's a nice touch. But putting the scale on the tail reveals a hidden passageway beneath. Into a seemingly empty cave. Seemingly being the key word. Because you can see there's some invisible creatures. Looks like some of the red Zolls, and hear those squeaky shoes? There's some of those arm mimics too. But now, you got the magnifying lens! This will reveal many things you couldn't see before. For example, the invisible enemies. Just gonna murder them. The magnifying lens is the final item of the trade quest. And unless this thing added anything new, or I'm forgetting things, it allows us to do 3 things, not counting see the enemies in that cave. Those are the only invisible enemies. One of the things is actually back in Animal Village. So I'm gonna make my way there, past the spiny beetles. And I don't remember which of these houses it is. I think it's the one on the far right. Yeah, it's not this one, so it's gonna be the one on the far right. Yeah, one where Grandma Yahoo's outside of. I need to pick up all the rupees that drop now, too, because we need to be able to afford another Chamber Stone. Take a look. Oh, and there's a secret seashell in here. Say hello to Zora.
Hey, you can see me? You must have a magnifying glass. I'm not a troublemaker. I just want to live in peace. I'll give you this if you promise to keep your mouth shut.
Secret seashell, because we can see the invisible Zora. In addition, this Zora... Oh,
a promise is a promise, okay? Hey, you should head out to the cave at Tarambo Shore. Use the magnifying lens there and you'll find someone else like me.
I feel like one of 2 things here is new. Either the secret seashell or the clue he gives you at Tarambo Shores. I'll double check that and annotate that. But more importantly, he is also a photograph from the original. As soon as you can see him, then photographer will come in and take a picture of you with him. Which kind of goes against him being kept a secret. For that matter, does that mean that the photographer can just see invisible things? Why do we need a magnifying glass to see these things? These are some interesting questions I hadn't thought of until now. But yeah, true to his word, we can now go to the Tarambo Shores. Martha's Bay is probably the quickest walk there. And you remember there was that, a long while back, an empty cave that we accessed via bombable wall that I said would be important later? Well, it's important now. And I forgot that there are 3 holes here, not 1. Alright, so go past the house by the bay. Jump off the cliff. And we are back on the shoreline. I'm just going to also be wandering around here because I want to know if there's going to be any secret seashells that I've missed. Cave's down there. Let's go in Sale's Banana House. Haven't been here in forever. Do you have anything new to say, buddy? Thank you again. That was yummy. Nope. Hey, you never know when they might change something on you. But get rid of that crab. And into the cave. I don't know what this thing is. Now that I think about it, is this supposed to be like a Goriah? Oh my lord, it is a Goriah from the original Zeldas. And that'll make sense in a minute as to why. Oh, his name's Goriah. There, the answer is given to me. I found a good item washed up on the beach. I'll trade it to you for what you have in your extra Y button. If you don't want to trade, press extra Y. Oh, if you want to trade, press extra Y, and if you don't, press B. I don't want to trade any of that. Yeah, okay, whatever. So, he trades you an item, and you have to give up something for it. Usually, like, you can give up anything. You can give up any of these items. You can give up the ocarina, the hook shot, the bow, anything. Doesn't matter. Now, in the normal game, the shovel is typically the go-to for that. Because once you dig up, like, all the secret seashells and stuff, its main benefit is just to find, rupees and hearts and the like. But if I can trade a bottle, that would be even better. Oh, no. Dang it. I button mashed too fast. Alright, why? Don't give me that item. How about something else? Oh, man. He won't accept the bottle. Fine. Have a shovel. Okay, let's do it. If you want the item traded, begin, come back. The boomerang. You got the boomerang in exchange for the item you had in hand. Now, the boomerang works like it does in most any other Zelda game. Flies out a bit, returns to Link. It can pick up pickups and the like. But, as I recall, in Link's Awakening, it's pretty broken. Let's... Wait, what? Oh, okay. So, It's definitely not as powerful as it was, because it used to be that this thing would be basically as powerful as the upgraded sword would be. But in this case, it needs to be just as strong, and it stuns. This item's totally optional, but it's pretty neat. That being said, I'm probably just gonna be... Yeah, there's a seashell sensor going off, which means I do need to have my shovel. There is something else that I want to experiment with the boomerang later. Wait, hold up. What? Oh, he sells the shovel back? I thought I had to trade it back. Ugh. Alright, well, that completely changes what I was originally going to do today. But... well, not entirely. So, what I really want to do is, after I finished with the, what's it called? Going over what the thing does, the... I'm so sorry, I don't know. What is wrong with my brain today? Magnifying lens. That I was basically going to do a bit of a whirlwind tour and see, you know, any secret seashells and stuff that we can find now that we got the seashell sensor in hand. But now I'm down a shovel. Because I didn't realize I'd have to buy it back. Anyways, the last thing the magnifying lens is for is this book right here. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. We tried to read this before and the text was too tiny. But now we can see round and round the passageways of the egg. Right, up, up, left, up, left, up. This is the primary reason you need the magnifying glass. This sequence of arrows is random for every playthrough, although if it works like it did in the original, it's really random from a set of like 3 or 4. Considering the Switch is a more powerful system, I wouldn't be surprised if there's more than that now. But the long and short of it is, you don't need to be able to read this text to be able to solve what this means, but it does make it about 1,000,000 times easier, as you might guess. This book reeks of secrets. And that's another part of what I meant a long time ago when I said that the trading quest is technically optional, because while it's certainly downright helpful, you can theoretically beat the game without reading this book. Oh yeah, and I never did go over this. With the Pegasus boots, you can drop this book, The Hidden Power of Color. This is how you're supposed to find out how to get to the color dungeon. There's a new world of color beneath 5 gravestones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It shows you the order to push the gravestones in the graveyard to get to the color dungeon. I just went off of memory there and forgot to show off the book, so my apologies. Are you with the power of color? What's this world of color? Maybe you should try it and see. We've already got the power of color. But yeah, considering now that I can't do my little whirlwind tour plan, let's go to Dompe's. We did just get a new chamber stone. We got another one I haven't used, and we've been through 3 dungeons since the last time we've been here. So let's do some of these. Oh, and before I forget again, full disclaimer here. You know, when I was getting like the images to pull for the photos from the photographer, I glanced over one that I completely forgot about, and it's, well, here, by which I mean in the photographer's shack itself in the original. Basically, when you talk to him and agree to have him take photos, you get a picture taken, you know, like an actual photo, but, you know, how, I can't word. I'm sorry I keep tripping over my words, but it's like a standard photograph, you know, Link just smiles, takes a pose, and bam, you got a picture. Although, you can also refuse, to which point he gets mad and knocks Link out and then takes his picture anyway. And it's the only instance of where you can choose one or the other for a picture. And yeah, whether you go for the yes or the no, he still starts taking your photos after that. I didn't really have a better chance to talk about it until now. I had that checked since the first episode that showed photos was edited, which was a while back at this point, and I just either kept forgetting or it wasn't relevant, so figured I'd get it out of the way now. Anyways, Dompe. Company's always welcome. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. Yeah, see, there was this slimy cave with keys, and that's quite the tale. You didn't let me tell you about the fish tunnel, or the catfish's maw. Oh, you got a new chamber stone. Let me make that into a chamber for you real quick. Yeah, let's get these chamber stones changed up. Got a new chambers. Let's arrange. Oh yeah, I never did get my amiibo set up. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to, like, organize these in terms of the episode. But for now, let's do placing the basics. See those tails marked with the treasure chest and locked door marks? That's where you put chambers that have stuff in them. You get keys to open locked doors out of treasure chests. Be sure you place enough chests to make it through. Sad to see an adventurer run out of keys. Okay. So in this one, we gotta put a chamber that has what it wants. Oh, and these are the new chambers. So we have 6 entry chambers, as opposed to only 5 dungeons we've been to. Oh, because of the color dungeon, right. Let's see. So can I just, like, put this literally anywhere? Interesting. Okay, yeah, that's level 3. Yeah, let's do the color dungeon one. Just pop it there. We can put the picture anywhere we want. Wow. Oh yeah, we could even use him! Huh. Yeah, let's put him in there. Okay. So I definitely want to put this room in. Oh, okay, no, we don't want that, we don't want that. Oh, I can put these in, too. Okay, so that works. Let's see, I've only got one of these. I'm gonna put that there. Let's see. Let's not put Slimy Boy there. Let's put... Huh, I wonder why that won't, Oh, because it needs to have a treasure box. Got it. Got it. Okay. I understand now. So, in that case... I can't put one of those there. But I can put one of these here. Okay, I think I see how I'm gonna do this. We'll drop that there. And... Okay, so this, in theory, should work. Everything's good. Record arrangement. To save this arrangement permanently, you must save your game on the system screen. Okay, interesting. Now, how do I start? Ah, here we go. Go adventuring. There we go. Okay, let's give this dungeon a try. Alright, so I gotta remember that the tools we have here are just granted to us by Dante. Got ourselves the color dungeon thing going on here. Blue square goes into blue square. Red circle goes into red circle. We get box. Box should have cash money or key. Cash money. 1 singular rupee. Also, I should probably get some bombs. I am so mad! Ah, I didn't think this through. I can't go down to my rupee room. No! And I can't go up there either, which is interesting. Right, because I have to kill everything in the room. Dang it! Well, I really screwed myself then. So, let's go in here. Oh, I didn't want to knock you in there, you dumb triangle. Alright, come on. You. Alright, that'll give me another box. So this one will have some cash money. Heck yeah! 20 rupees! Good. I need to get some money. I'm gonna kill this dingbat. There we go. He's dead. And then there should be a treasure box in here, probably by killing all of the slime. There we go. May as well break the pots for money. I'm still so mad I didn't get to go into the rupee room. Now there's the key. Cool. You know what? Let's take Boomerang with us. And now we get to fight Hard-Hit Beetle. Hi, big guy. Now, does Boomerang work on you? Yes, it does. Oh my lord, this thing is... The Boomerang is still super strong. Holy crap. Step back, take your time. No! You're dead. Remember how long that thing took to beat before? Not that long, but... Good lord. Boomerang. Placing the basics clear. Cool. Okay. So, what do we get? More chambers! You know what? Let's do another one. I think that's going to be the point of this one. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. Okay. You know what? 1 second. Alright. So, I want to see what the amiibo thing does. I've got a few amiibo with me now. Let's see. What did you have in mind? Store dungeon, receive dungeon, get special chamber. Okay, so I can use the amiibos to save dungeons to them, which is fascinating. But that doesn't really matter much. But special chamber, that I want to do. So, I know that there's a Link's Awakening amiibo. I don't have that. So, I'm going to use a few different ones. I'm going to start with the Smash Brothers Link amiibo. Oh, there we go. Got a special chamber. Great Fairies Chamber. Cool. Alright, let's try another one. Oh. I'm here to mash buttons. Give me a special chamber. Alright, next is another Smash one, the Zelda one. Princess Zelda. Come on. There we go. Confirmed. Moblin Chief's Chamber. Ooh! We can use him? That's cool. No, I didn't want to do... Stupid thing. Special Chamber. Alright, next, we're going to use the Twilight Princess Wolf Link amiibo. There we go. Seems to take quite a bit of time for it to register. Ball and Chain Trooper's Chamber for what, from Candlelit? Huh. Interesting. Okay, I have 2 more amiibo here I'm going to test. Only one of them I think is going to work. The next one is the Breath of the Wild Guardian amiibo. Good lord, holding this thing over the NFC point on the Pro Controller is so awkward. Thank you, jeez. The Winged Item Chamber, interesting. And the last one, I'm basically doing as an experiment. I'm pretty sure that this game is only going to recognize Zelda series amiibo, but just in case, I'm going to try one that's not Zelda series. Let's see how Waluigi does. What's the Waluigi Chamber? Not supported. Okay, that's what I figured, but now I know for sure. That's pretty cool, though. Oh. Alright, let's try the next challenge. Passage across. Oh, this is gonna teach us about how to do, okay. You can't place chambers on those light gray tiles on the upper right. The only way to reach those tiles is chambers that have stairs. This is what this challenge is about. You'll learn how to use stairs to cross long distances, or you'll fail. One of the two. I love the wit. Alright, let's see. So, we've got a chamber with a stairway. That's good. Let's see here. We're gonna place this down here. Let's fight Slime Eel. Or not Slime Eel, Slime Eye, excuse me. We'll do Slime Eel another time. I want this for sure. I'm gonna make this one pretty simple and short. Oh! And there's the Amiibo Great Fairy Chamber. Nice. So we got the stairway. Do we have a room that has... Okay, let's go from here. Do we have a room that has both stairs and treasure, or just treasure even? Let's do that. This'll work. Then we need an up with that. There we go. So, this is a very basic one, but that was the idea. So, let's give this one a try. Sure enough, we have a fairy chamber, which is going to be really nice for bigger dungeons. Get that sweet money! They might only be green rupees, but still, that's 28 rupees. Okay, so grab a pot, throw a pot. I'll re-equip my standard set. Whoop! Okay. Oh, this is like the Moldorm room. This is normally a stairway down. In this case, it's a stairway up. That's interesting. I think that's normally the Moldorm room. This is reversed. Normally you're supposed to come from the left, not the right. Yeah, it's the room with the big angry thwomp. Boop. I love the sound he makes when he falls. Alright, then we go in here. Into this dark room. With the buzzy beetle. Crawling over. Jump! And into the pit. Get ourselves the big key! And down we go. I don't know why I was trying to shield him. There we go! Leaping jump! Trick the blades. Into the dungeon. Spook Slime Eye. I love how metallic he looks. It's really something. He's immune to the boomerang. He's gotta use the sword. Oh, he's not. No? That should be enough. Oh my lord! Slime Eye! Alright, come on. What the heck? There we go, finally! Sheesh. How is it that Slime Eye, of all things, is giving me any sort of fight? Come on. There we go. One down. Get down here, you. Alright, he's dead. Good stuff, good stuff. Passage across clear. Yeah, trust me, I did not have my foot in the grave. More chamber! And another idea? Heck yeah! Let's do it! Fill up your hearts. Interesting. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, there's 2! So wait, what's treasure vault? The vault needs treasure. Stuff those tiles that have treasures, marks the chambers that have chests. I don't gotta tell you how to bridge a gap, right? Oh, interesting! Okay, I get it. So, the idea here is we need to find, yeah, a room that has both. I'm gonna still find a way to slot this. Oh man, this is cool. Okay, so I've just spent like 15 minutes arranging this one. And I think I'm just gonna be skipping the entire arrangement process because, good lord, this one was hard to make work with the pieces I had available. So, yeah, let's just go exploring it. We're starting off with a boss moblin. Wonder. Okay, nope, you're immune to the boomerang. I'm having an interesting time exploring what the boomerang does and doesn't work on. Ah! He stopped short. Ow! I don't remember him doing that. What the heck? There we go. Now I got to hurt him. Maybe it's because I was stepping out of the way too soon. There we go. Gotta keep hitting him. I actually noticed the multicolored walls and stuff. It kind of reminds me of Dompe's hut outside. I'm guessing that's intentional, though. So now we gotta go up or left. We're gonna go left first. We got one of these. Oh, jeez. Okay, that wasn't actually all that bad. The third color was throwing me off for a sec. I couldn't remember how exactly it operated. Got us a small key. That's what I figured would be in that box. And Camel Goblin Room! Haha! Thank you, Boomerang! Coming back to help me. Oh! That's new. I'm pretty sure you couldn't do that in the original. I think the boomerang would literally just knock them back. Maybe it would stun them, but I don't think you could pick them up. Another small key. Okay. Oh yeah, I think that when we did this the very first time, weren't we told? Yeah, this can also destroy the anti-fairies, by the way. But weren't we told that the why can't I think? The keys, small keys would always come in the first boxes, and basically you would only start getting rupees when you ran out of keys. I did this all sorts of wrong. You're given such an easy one, and then I screw it up royally. I've made a sideways T. I've made the plus. I've made the square. There we go. I put a fairy in there because I might need it later. And here's a Hinox. How do you fare with the boomerang? Uh-oh. You don't like it very much. Whoop. Nice try, Hinox. Uh-oh. Yeah, Boomerang made him a little bit easier. Keyword, little bit. Okay, no more Hinox. Oh, I didn't have to bomb it this time. That's interesting. I feel like I'm missing something, though. Oh, duh. There's another opening over here. That's what I was missing. And we have this room. And we're about to get to the reason why this dungeon was such a pain in the butt to, organize. The stairs. So, I unfortunately did not have a setup that allowed me to create 8 continuous rooms in the vault. that all had treasure chests. But I did have a way to do it by splitting it up into 2 sets. The problem came with getting the stairs to link up, because they're automatic. Get past these swampy boys. But yeah, they're completely automatic on how they link up, and you can't really manipulate them, short of just repositioning the blocks and hoping that they happen to go in a way that works. I'm pretty sure that it's based on their proximity, like, on the grid. But either way, I had to make a bit of a convoluted turnaround just to get it to work. So, the end result? Long dungeon. It's actually, like, almost proper dungeon length. I wonder, do I have a map of it? Do I get a map? Yeah. So you can kind of see what I mean. The other stairway is going to be over here. But it's like I had to make a loop around for this, and then the stairway that's over there is going to loop around over to here. And this is the only way I could make it work was by putting this stairwell over here. 1 square over, too far. I tried to have them connected over here. These 2 stairs would just link up to each other, and then these 2 would link up to each other. It was so dumb. But now we get money. I will say, though, it made for an interesting challenge to make that. So, I'm actually kind of happy that it was a little tougher. Oh, baby! Purple rupee! Heck yeah, we'll be getting our shovel back in no time. Oh, that's not good. Can I bomb it? I can bomb it! Ha 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 ha! I wasn't sure if that would work. Thank you, laws of physics. Thank you, red rupee. Heck yeah. I actually don't remember if I put another signal crystal anywhere in here or not. I actually think I might have. In the other side. In which case I would have been taking the wrong path first. Still gonna be smashing crystals to get rupees. So, what I think I might actually do now, after we finish this dungeon, I'm gonna be ending the episode. But what I might end up doing is going through the arranger on the dungeons that we haven't gotten yet, and arrange them off screen, and then we'll run them later. I mean, I think it's definitely interesting going through the arrangement process, but we've already kind of seen how it works, and I think it'd be more interesting to see the dungeons go through, gone through as they're made, not, without having to. I'm losing my words again. I think it'd be more interesting to see the dungeons, being played without having seen them be made, is the point I'm trying to make. Plus, maybe I will forget a few things if I make them and then come back to them later. That's my logic. Oh, I didn't realize it was this room. Okay, so we gotta go underwater for this one. Hi, bloopers. How you doing? Now you're dead. Oh yeah, I wonder. Because we've already proven that you can get hearts. Okay, no, he's not dropping hearts. I already got the Rock's Feather out. What am I doing? On a side note, this would be a great dungeon to grind for rupees. Oh, I recognize this room from Catfish's Maw. This is where you get the note from the skeleton. But in this case, we just get money. Let's get that money. Oh! And this is the final room of the Key Cavern. Which is fascinating, because it's a treasure room that puts a box on a conveyor. That's really strange, because that doesn't happen in the main game. Purple rupee. Man, look at all of these rupees we're getting. They were not kidding when they said this was a treasure vault. Now I see why the dungeon chamber stones are so expensive. They give you the money. And I did have another signal crystal. Oh, man. I accidentally made an actually proper dungeon design there. Because I very easily could have just placed that one without having another signal crystal, and it's like, if you didn't know to throw a bomb at it, you'd be screwed. Because, yeah, you have to get all the boxes to get the Nightmare's key. Well, hooray for accidentally intelligent design decisions. Let's go fight the Nightmare, shall we? Fun fact, I already forget what it is. But we know it's one of 5 things, and either way, I'm going to draw the boomerang. I know it's not Slime Eye again. Oh, wait, no. I think I remember. I'm thinking it's the fish. It's the fish, isn't it? Yep, Mr. Fish. Let's see how he likes being boomeranged. Hi there, fishy boy. Oh, I can't boomerang underwater. That's right. Well then, swords it is. Come on, fish. You are still nothing. Ow. His baby's hurt me. Come on, fish. You're not even a monster. You're just a natural creature of the wild. And I'm invading in your territory. Now I feel bad. Or at least I would if he wasn't actually the spawn of some nightmare demons. With that, the treasure vault has been cleared. Oh boy, that one was a bit of a show. And we get more chambers as a prize. And he's thought of another challenge. Awesome. So, let me just take a quick peek at what it remains. We've still got to do this one. What is the thing on this? So up to what chambers to use, you have to fill every single tile in that heart shape with a chamber. Okay. So that one is just fill the room. Then we got Key Hunter. I hear you. The treasure chest tiles aren't too close to the locks on that one chamber. That's the point. Your job is to make a path using all of them. Remember to put some other chests in too. Wouldn't want to lock yourself out of the rest of the dungeon. Oh, that one's going to be interesting. And passage... Oh, boy. You've done one kind of like this already. This one's the same idea, but trickier. I've been paying attention to these challenges. All comes to play here. Let's see what you got. So, yeah. In between parts... Probably not between the next one, but, like, you know, between recording sessions, anyway. I'm going to create dungeons for these 3 and save them. And when the time comes, we'll come back and play them. I think that'd be a better way to go about it, especially now that I can make a few of them at once. Because even that long dungeon, it doesn't take all that long to go through. Like, they take anywhere from, like, 2 to 10 minutes, if that. Anyways, that's gonna do it for now. How is our rupee situation looking like? Good! Good! We got 318 rupees. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we're buying back our shovel, and we are going exploring diverse seashells. We got 23 seashells. We're, like, halfway there. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.